Hi guys, welcome back to my channel after a whole year. And as I saw my last video right now, I was hit with a wave of nostalgia because I have left my teaching job and currently I'm working as the digital media head for this chain of restaurants, and I really love my job. I'll talk more about it in some other video because you can see that this video is about a day in my life and I've tried to keep it as realistic as possible. I already got my breakfast from downstairs and now I'm drinking chai and I'm packing sandwiches for office. I usually don't carry food to office because I eat my lunch there, but today I just thought of packing it, and that's me making my bed. These are my plushies and ooh, done. So I usually decide at night what to wear for office the next morning so that I don't waste much time in the morning. So I'm done with my bath and I'm just putting back the toiletries where it's supposed to be and drying my towel out in the sun. Just got the note that my room's gonna be repainted today, so I'm just putting all my toiletries and decor items in the almirah so that they don't get spoiled while the room is getting painted. Now it's time for me to go to office or else I'll get late, and that's me switching off the AC and boom, we are in office. And that's me settling in for the next 9 hours. And I usually don't talk to people in office much because I like to stay out of the drama and the gossip. It's just my personal belief to keep work and friends separate because I just feel mixing them leads to a lot of unnecessary drama. And as you can see that I've started working, so I usually focus on the tasks that have been pending from the previous day, and then I look at my work notebook to see what are the tasks that I have to complete today. And then comes the favorite time of my day, which is shooting. Well, this is just me faking it for video purposes, but I do have to do it every day because this is literally what my work is: shooting for our social media presence or shooting the new items that we have launched. So this is a glimpse of what happens in the shoot, and we were doing a shoot for our summer menu, like the new items that would be included, and this were for our Instagram reel, and the omo rice was so yummy. And then I again get back to work, transfer these files into my laptop and start editing. And then again I write down the tasks that I have to do the next day in my planner. That's what I'm doing here. And obviously I do chill in my office. It's not that I work 24/7, but I mostly use my phone when I'm chilling, and I record with my phone, so there's no clip of me using my phone. And I sometimes also read a book. Okay, this part is so funny because I got caught recording and look at me, I look so embarrassed. And here's just a glimpse of how I interact with people at work. अलग से जाता है वो? अच्छा ठीक है। कौन सा आप? ठीक है। Like literally looks so soft and sweet. It's just so funny to me, and everybody at work thinks I'm very soft spoken, especially my boss. He would always say that I'm so fragile. If he sees the real me, he would be so shocked. Okay, so now finally it's time to go home, and I'm all ready, and boom, we are home. Usually I sit in my bed for some time, but today I just didn't feel like, and I just realized they didn't even paint my room, so I was so irritated. I had just put my stuff for no reason. So that's me taking out my toiletries, and then now I'm just gonna wash my face and wash my hands because I'm kind of sweaty, and gonna put my tiffin for wash. So I have freshened up. I got my towel and the clothes I washed from morning. They didn't dry 100%, so I'm just drying them in the room. They'll dry in another 10 minutes. And yeah, I finally changed, and now I'm sitting in bed after a long day at work. So again, I chill for some time before dinner. I usually call my parents and just use phone. Ugh, I hate that my table looks so empty, but I didn't take out all this stuff because my room would get painted the next day. Yay, it's dinner time, and this is the only meal that I eat in my PG because I usually skip breakfast as I don't like to wake up and just eat, and there's no time for me to eat later, and I am always at office during lunchtime, so I really look forward to eating dinner. And I usually add pickle as I've added here, or eat butter and rice, but my butter got over, so here we are. And that day I was pretty tired, so I thought of just going to bed right after having dinner. Obviously I was going to use my phone in bed, but so that I fall asleep early. But guess what, I think this was just 9:30 and I was really craving junk food, so I just thought of ordering Burger King, and this is me enjoying the food. And I couldn't complete all of it obviously, so I repacked it so that I can have it during midnight. If you know me, you know that I feel very hungry around 12 a.m. and by then the clothes that I had washed in the morning got dried, so I thought of ironing them right then and there. And I usually don't iron my night dress, but then the thing is, this material is very soft, so it feels very bad to wear without ironing them because it's just so crumpled. Okay, so now that I'm done with all my work, I go back to sleep, and this time I just wake up directly the next morning, and by now you know how my next day is gonna look like. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed my video, and I hope I start creating more videos showing parts of my life to you all. And I hope one day the Mosti Taco Fairy will be back, who just sits in front of the camera and talks like she's on a video call.